Hello guys, today we're going to be doing our last episode of our table for our stylized tavern scene. We're going to be texturing it, but for that first let's do our UVs. This is a simple object. For such a simple object, I mean if you look at this, very simple object. We can I think do yeah, right. First, this is important. First we need to apply all of our mirror modifiers. Apply, apply, and let me transforms. There we go. That's it. Do all transforms for everything here. So that's done. I think we can simply go to edit mode, select. Oh yeah, I should probably just convenience open screen cap keys. Select all of this, go to edit mode, select all of it again, and we can just do UV, trip from view, UV unwrap, and that is not actually gonna look good. But I don't want to go through setting seams and everything for an object that's small as this. I mean, like, how many polys do we have here? 204 triangles. I'm just gonna use Smart UV project for this, which is gonna be good enough. I like to put a bit of an island margin, and look at this. It's 100% good enough for such a simple object. In which case, we can select all of these, export this, EX. I have previous versions here that I messed around with a bit, but I wanna export this as low poly version, and here, select all of these. Let me edit mode, apply all transforms. I'm not gonna UV unwrap this. It's only for the low poly. We export FBX this into high. FBX. Alright. And now with the power of editing in 1 second, I'll see you guys in Substance Painter. And we're back. I'm going to say new. PBR metallic is nice, and we're going to be doing this in 2K. I think is good. I don't need a 4K for this. And I'm gonna select OpenGL because that's how Blender works, and I plan to render in Blender. Don't gotta change anything else. There's Blender here actually. I could do this. But nah, PBR metallic graphics is fine. And I'll just yeah, I need to select the low poly here, obviously. After that, just select OK, and voila, here it is. Oh, one thing we forgot. Okay, let me show you guys this. What went wrong here? Well, as I was exporting this, I forgot to say selected objects, limit to selected objects or visible objects. That is important. A lot. This again. Install this. Export FBX. High poly. Export selected objects only. That's better. Let's try this again. New. select the low poly, 2K, OpenGL, okay. Start the old one. Here we go. It's a low poly table. We need to bake our meshes from the high poly to the low poly. So we want to go to the croissant here. Remember, croissant is for baking because it's a pastry. So that's 2K here. You want to match this. And from this little icon, we're going to be selecting the high poly. And we have a bit of a matching arcs. These, if we do, we can increase the max frontal distance a little bit. So we don't see those anymore. We still see that one. Okay. And this should be okay, but if it's not, okay, yeah. Okay, there's actually a mismatch there, which might be a problem. Let me try this. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to mess around with move this part a bit to match the low poly better. Let's do anti-aliasing 16x. Let me try this. If it's a messy bake, I'll go and back and fix it real quick. Bake errors is basically the reality of any 3D artist. It's gonna happen. Can't stop it. The main part looks fine. This, yeah, the legs look a bit bad. Oh, that looks weird. But that's on the underside, so I don't really care about that. And that also looks... Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let me go back to Blender and move things around in the high poly a bit. It's basically you just want to match the low poly and the high poly silhouettes as much as you can. Sometimes it needs messing around a bit, so I'll probably cut this part out, so see y'all in a bit. Alright, I am back. Oh, well, that was a bit of a headache, but I gotta clean enough bake. There's a bit of a line here that I can cover up with a brush. Everything else, as I said, like this under part, I can fix, but that's probably because I covered it too much. I'd have to go back into carving, and since it's on the underside, I actually don't care about that part. So. Apart from that, it's, again, clean enough. A little bit here and a little bit here I can cover up. Which is what we're going to be doing here. So how do I like to do this? I actually have some thought of it. I thought I had some yes, handmade. Okay. I do actually have some presets that I did myself, saved. So let's make a folder. Call this wood. Another folder. Call this metal. Necessary, because these are already folders. Wood, and let me remove the black mask. Remove mask. Alright, here we go. And then one more. Move mask. All this metal. this on top. Let me change its base color to like blue, so we see some still. Let me add a black mask to this. The mask, if we press 4, we can select all these faces. Boop. Boop. That's selected, right? Alright. So, what do we have going on here? We have a base color here, which I think I want to draw more towards brown, light brown. There's some shadows, which for the shadows, I have a dart generator and I have blurred them to make them not too sharp. Shadow colors, nice. Some lights, which let's give a fill flare and the mask, and we have added grayscale. This what is grayscale? Oh, that's the thickness map. Yeah. Okay, yeah, these are the maps. Yeah, this is the thickness map. Some gives it a bit of white. I have some AO here and some ambient occlusion for the cracks, and for that we made the ambient occlusion map. Here we put a bit of shine on the edges. You can see if you go closely. For that, that's metal edge wear, and we blurred it a bit. And actually, this is a position like roll space map on top of this, so only some parts get affected. Do I want that? I think I do. Here we have the edges, which I'm going to change this from green to yellow, I think. Edges, it's fill layer with the thickness map again, and then we inverted that. Invert this, it's a lot, but if we invert it, it's just a little bit. So that's just literally the edges. Can even make this even less, maybe. Here we have the curvature map. Again, we use the curvature map. All these maps are in here, by the way. You can look up curvature map. This is from our bakes. I've got these a lot closer to the middle here. Otherwise, you know, it's not as apparent. and we blur it as well. And that's basically how I've done those. And similarly, it's just the same thing with the metal. I'm just gonna change the colors real quick. Edges should be green. Maybe like a purple. What is giving it that? The light is way too strong here. Way too bright. Let's shine as well. I want that to be like maybe lighter blue at best. That looks like some nice iron here. But again, it's just base color. Shadow layer has a dirt generator. It's just like in like the dirt generator. If you don't know how to add it, you just say add generator and find the dirt generator, and then we have double blur. It's one normal blur and one blur slope. Lights layer, thickness map. We have an inverted levels here. We invert the lights, and then we do a blur slope, ambient occlusion, fill layer. All of these are the mask, and the occlusion map. Inverted levels here. So if you don't do that, that's just too much. And another blur slope, shine, metal edgeware, blur slope and blur again, and then we have a roll space. We have the position generator here. It's a position generator. And that's the shine. Edges, just fill layer with the thickness map, and again invert that. Curvature, you have a curvature map. Another inversion here. No, wait. You know what? I think I mistook the top ones at the bottom ones. These are not inverted. I am sorry. Wrong information. These are not actually inverted. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, again on the curvature and the levels, bring it all close to the middle. Another blur slope. A lot of blurs so that we get the stylized look. Without the blurs, it's like the effects are a lot sharper. Maybe like we take that off and look, it's a lot sharper. But if we open these, then it's a lot more smudged. You don't want that sharpness. And this table looks pretty much done. Off camera, I'll fix these a bit with my brush, and that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching this. From now on, I'm probably going to try to condense these into single videos. That'll be a lot easier to watch, and I'll do a little bit of fixing here. My brush, nothing too special there. And then export this to Blender, and let's do another object next time. So yeah, see y'all. Thank you for sticking on.